Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In case we haven't met yet, go and put hashtag pajama in the comments below. Choking up today. So I know it's the first time you're being exposed to the Pajama Grandma. Today I want to tell you about a little experiment I did yesterday. Actually, last night right before I went to bed. So I haven't even looked at or seen the results of it. But I've been asking people, I'm doing this experiment. I've been challenged to get 5,000 people to a web page or to an opt-in lead magnet for free. No money spent on advertising. That means I can't buy platforms or buy ways of getting help with that. I can't buy ads anywhere. So a lot of the strategies that people use to attract attention to something that they're doing and offer, going to see, oh, it reconnected. I hate when that happens, but that is one of the challenges of living out in the country. I like to say I live out in the boondocks, but I don't really live that far out, just about 8 miles from a pretty decent sized city. So I don't think that's really too boondocksy, but it is out in the country. So we don't necessarily have awesome internet connectivity, as was just evidenced by my stopping and starting again. Although it might have just stopped and started. And so I'm talking about it and you guys don't even know what happened. Ah, that does happen. So talking about an experiment I started last night. Last night, somebody told me about in another group a site called Go Viral. Now there's a site called Up Viral, but you have to pay for it. So that doesn't meet the rules and the criteria of the challenge. So I'm like, okay, well, Go Viral is free. So I produced 2 Go Viral, goviral.com. You can check it out. I highly recommend it if there's anything that you want to share. And what it does is it allows you to create like a campaign where you can share anything that you want and get people to act in any way that you want and then reward them for it. So I went to my Google Sheets and I found a sheet of really cool things that I thought people might want for free for just sharing my link to the 5,000 person challenge page. So I did that. And then I also thought it was kind of cool. So I thought, oh, I would like more podcast viewers. So then I did another one to share, to encourage people to watch and comment on my podcast, because I want people to meet Pajama Grandma and see my podcast and the different segments that I do on it. I do the daily scare share. I share this segment on it actually about what I'm up to as I'm transitioning from the offline brick and mortar world of real businesses to the online world of business, because it's very, very different. It's super interesting and super powerful and kind of overwhelming, but it's different than the offline world. And I do a Pajama Grandma, which for between now and the end of the year, I'm actually pulling a card from 3 different decks. I love these card decks. I don't know if you've ever experienced them, but they're usually summaries of books, but they're positive, they're colorful, they're motivating. There's something small that I can carry around with me. You know, here's the last couple of days worth that I could actually carry, put my coffee down, that I can carry with me in my pocket. I could put this in my jeans pocket and carry this with me just to, if I need a little extra oomph, or if something happens and I want to change the way I'm thinking, I can just pull it out and I can read it and I can say, oh yeah, that's right. I am one with everything. Everyone on the planet we're all connected. We're all friends. So if I say something mean or get mad at somebody, I'm just putting more negativity out into the world. And do I really want to do that? So just a good reminder. Then I also do interviews. I interview people that are business owners growing their business, or people that are service providers that help us business owners to grow our businesses, to help us shortcut the process in any of the different areas and things that we're trying to do. And I love doing those interviews. They are so fun. I learn more, I think, on those interviews than anybody else in the audience probably, but that's part of what makes them fun. So the experiment is to see, and I haven't gone on my computer to see if there were any results, but what happens then is somebody goes to the link or they share the link on their page. I can't remember what I asked them to do. I think I said share the link. And so if they share that link anywhere, then they get the reward. And the reward is automatically delivered because I just uploaded the link to it in the Go Viral platform. And so I think it's an awesome free platform. I'm curious to see how it works. I'm really, really grateful to the person that told me about it, because I had never heard of it before. And I knew about Up Viral, but I don't use Up Viral for anything. So I hadn't used it before. And I know people have awesome success with it. But again, it's a paid platform, so I couldn't use it for this challenge. So back to the challenge. And I will admit I have been doing nothing strategic with this challenge for the last week, and I probably for the next 3 weeks I'm involved in a really important project, so I'm not going to be able to. So I get excited when I find little things like this that I can do and put in place and let them work on autopilot for me when I'm not able to spend the time devoting to the other strategies that I use. Now, I podcast every day, so I need to remember to add it as a call to action to every one of my videos. But of course, I forgot again today. So right now, right here, I'm going to plug it. I'm going to say go to https:// Horne, HORNE, SHARONHORNE.com /get them, GETTHEM. And get them means get them as in get customers coming to you for free, because the lead magnet that page goes to is the top 5 strategies for getting customers for free to whatever you want, to your page, to your website, to your product or service, to your offer, to your lead magnet, to whatever. And so I'm using those things, but not very well, but I will continue to get better at that. So that's my little experiment. I will be with you tomorrow. So go out, make it a fantastic day, and do whatever you can to move your life in the direction you want it to go. Bye.